Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here, and today I'll be talking about and showing off my Anchor Bay DVDs, my horror DVDs. Uh, Now I love Anchor Bay, but by no means do I collect them. I don't go out and search for them. I will pick them up when I come by them, but it's not something on my to buy list. Uh, Not out to buy all the Anchor Bay titles or nothing, but I will show you off. I will show off what I have. First title, the original, I Spit on Your Grave, and this release has a Joe Bob Briggs commentary on it. Awesome. And then they released the remake of I Spit on Your Grave. Jack Brooks Monster Slayer. This awesome double feature of House and House 2. I'm sure most of you guys have seen this already. But and this insert is actually this house. This house on one side, and then you flip it around, and it has House 2. Pretty nice. I actually haven't watched House 2 yet. I've seen the first one. Absolutely love the first one, but need to definitely get around to watching the sequels. Alright, then up next we have a slasher film that never gets talked about, but that's a Happy Hell Night. It's from early 90s, I believe, 1991. But great, just creepy slasher film. That one is recommended by me. And then I have the Maniac DVD. This took me a while to track down because I found this locally. I think I found all these locally except for the few I got. There's 2 DVDs here I got in a trade. One DVD I got in a trade actually. Yeah, so all these DVDs I found locally but one. But yep, Maniac. This one was fairly hard for me to find. Took me quite a bit. Paid the going rate for it, but I was happy enough to find it in a store locally, so it's pretty awesome. This next one, Return to Horror High. This is the one I got in a trade. Traded a couple VHS for it, but definitely glad I got a copy of this. I actually do really like this film. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I highly enjoy it. And then this is another one I found locally, of course. But this is one that took me a while to find. That's Madman. Great release. And I also have this on VHS as well. But Madman, I paid the going rate for it. You know, I didn't get a killer deal on it, but I found it locally. And it took me about a year. But great film. Glad I got a copy of it. And up next we have Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I know people out there collect Elvira stuff, but they don't actually like Elvira. But I love Elvira. That character is amazing, and love this film. Up next I have, the Halloween DVD, fairly common. Then I have this awesome double feature of Halloween 4 and 5, which I actually never see anybody have, but this is awesome. Good stuff. And of course, got to have the Evil Dead. Of course, you have to have the Evil Dead 2. Does this have an insert? Yeah, this one has an insert, and I didn't even know it. Because I usually watch my VHS copy of it. But that's what. This has commentary. I need to watch it. And then up next we have Bruce Campbell versus the Army of Darkness. This is the official bootleg edition. I love this release. Very awesome. Woo. Up next we have The Wicker Man. It's a great film and all, but it's just not my thing. I don't care for it. I know people don't like hearing people say that, but I just don't care for it. Up next we have Phantasm. Now I absolutely love this film, and this is one of the greatest releases ever I know, I just love this release. Good film, good release. And then we have The Hills of Eyes. And I had this DVD for a very, 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 very long time. This is probably one of I probably got this when it first came out. I believe this came out in 2002, 2003-ish. I actually ordered this from Best Buy. No, it was Blockbuster, sorry. Don't try to order DVDs from Blockbuster, even though that was several years ago. But it took me like 3 months to get this. It is a single disc, which I actually never see. I always see the 2 disc. So is this one rare? Is this one harder to find than 2 disc? Probably not. Alright, now we're getting to some newer titles. Hatchet, of course. I'm a huge fan of Hatchet. Great stuff. Don't need to really say anything about it. And the next one we have is Cyrus, Mind of Serial Killer. This has Lance Hickerson, Daniel Harris. I absolutely love this movie. Great B-grade serial killer film. Highly recommended. Great backstory to this one as well. I'm a big fan of backstory. And then up next we have Frozen. Adam Green film right there. And then this next one we have is Hatred of a Minute. I've yet to watch this one, but it's fairly low budget from what I can tell. And I believe Gunnar Hansen is in this. But yeah, there's Hatred of a Minute. And then we have Grace. I'm sure you guys have seen this. It's pretty good. Then we have Scream 4, which I do love this film. This is a great one to watch. Not much to say. I know people hate it. And then does Adam Green have a deal with Anchor Bay or something? Spiral, great flick. Then we have Jack Ketchum's The Lost. Actually, this is my favorite film I've seen from Jack Ketchum. I actually watched The Girl Next Door. Didn't really care for it at all. And I've seen The Woman, which I did enjoy that one. But so far, this one's my favorite I've seen. Then up next we have It Waits. I found this at a Big Lots for $3 with the slipcase. Cool. Next we have The Fantastical, Laid to Rest. Amazing film, you all know. And then this is something I would not expect Anchor Bay to release, but it's Day of the Dead 2. Haven't watched it yet. Don't have any urge to watch it. I've heard nothing but bad things about it. Never heard any good things, so definitely not gonna waste my time watching that. But I might sometime. And then up next we have Abominable, and this is a Blockbuster X rental. The fucking cover looks like somebody spilled water or something. It's all wavy and shit. But I paid like $1 for it, so hey, let's just write on the disc. But anyways, great flick. This stars Jeffrey Combs. That is highly recommended by me. And then we have WrestleManiac. This is a newer slasher type deal. This one got mixed reviews, but I thought it was unique. I really liked it. Something different to watch. And then I'll end this video with Malevolence. A great slasher flick. So there you guys have it, my Anchor Bay DVD collection. Once again, you know, I don't go out looking for Anchor Bay titles. These are just ones I've gathered because of the titles themselves. But who knows, maybe one day I might intentionally start up an amazing Anchor Bay collection. But that's that, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Stay classy and have a nice day.